so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Wow. Okay, moving. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one, where are you from, Danica? Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple one? I'm just kidding. I'm building something. Okay, question 3. What's the point of your podcast? Okay, so once a week, I get coffee with my friend, a journalist turned lobbyist. We talk about the news, and while we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me informed and gives me a chance to revise my gut reactions. So I thought, what if everybody had that friend? What if I could be that friend for them? That's why I'm here. Ooh, and I should head to the subway. Thanks for listening, and remember that being overly familiar on social media is not cool. Okay, bye!
Being out in the open makes me nervous.
Give me your best shot!
Time to die, fake Spider-Man! Damn! He's out cold!
Got you now! Gonna bash your skull in!
And the neighborhood's a little bit safer. Get away from that car!
I ain't going back to lockup!
This'll hurt! Been looking forward to this!
PDNY, hands up! Keep an eye on Sucker! What you're doing? You're letting that car get away?
have gone better. If I was these guys, I really would have left the city after the convoy escape.
Do you know where the other Spider-Man is?
Top G!
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a Nuform reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by Nuform. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for Nuform. What were they gonna do with it? Man, this night would just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Genki's right. Venom's a good name.
We'll hold him here. Everyone else get upstairs! We're gonna need backup!
Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks.
Stay away from his shock attack! Whatever! You're just a cheap knockoff! Here! Catch!
We won't be stopped!
What we can do!
break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. They're talking about shipments.
Weird. Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay, I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Watch out! He can break our tech with his electric hands! Spider-Man's here! They're moving it by train! Good network. Got it hit. New floor transportation route. Liver in the kitchen! Hold them all!
The Tinkerer? Who's that? Got something for you! They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later. I gotta get home. Christmas dinner's sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow. out here. Looking good. This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Man, Stevie is as old as Abuela. Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I. Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while. Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speed-Nonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it. Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico. Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's all right, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Naja, ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana.
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado esos formularios. No.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Sí, claro. Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado esos formularios. No. Ay, esto nunca termina.
No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
¿Él dijo qué? No, no te creo. Ese hombre está
I'm
loco.
gonna make you proud, Dad.
No, no lo creo. ¿Como cuántos estamos esperando mañana? ¿En serio?
Is the mystery guest Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Naja, I'm back. about some music?
What else did you need me to do?
Could you put on some music? Hey, I'm back.
Hair looks okay, right? Yep, still works. Probably tripled my average shower count since I started this hero thing. Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
Clean, guava, priceless, heirloom. I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents like in Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
How's Speed Notagon coming?
I had a breakthrough about how to display the UI in a tiny window without overcrowding it. I think I could use it in other apps.
Oh, that's so dope.
Did I hear your mom say this used to be your grandma's apartment?
Yeah, till she retired to Puerto Rico. Mom thought our place in Brooklyn felt empty with just the two of us, so here we are.
Well, I'm glad you moved. Way closer to my place.
Anybody online talking about the Rhino fight?
Yeah, and especially Roxxon shills harping on the power outage. They say this is why we gotta upgrade the power grid with Newform. Ugh, barf. So, those people at the plaza, did you find out what they're after?
They were really interested in Newform. I'm gonna look into it tomorrow.
Man, it feels so good knowing we don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah. Instead, we got a whole city to take care of while Spider-Man's away.
I'd take that over physics class. Red stains, bleach, gloves, adult supervision.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela. Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma. And what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? I wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever? I shouldn't keep bugging Mom.
This is perfect. Low-key, classy.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good. They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you decided to stay in the city. It's fun having you in the house.
It's good to be here, Miss Morales. So, 1 month later. Glad you moved to Harlem?
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment. Miles is getting used to it, I think. You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys moved. I can get here in 20 minutes. Took me an hour to get to Brooklyn.
I'm happy we could cut down on your commute time. Miles, can you get the door?
Yeah, just a sec, Mom. Finn?
Hey! Fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the worst way.
Maybe impressive's the wrong word. Memorable?
There you go.
We need to do something about the food. I have hot plates somewhere, the kind with batteries. Did we unpack them yet?
How long's that food gonna hold out with no heat?
Not that long. Miles, did you check the breaker?
I'm on it.
I could start a bonfire in the living room.
Ooh, we could make s'mores.
Not on the restored hardwood, we couldn't. I'm sorry about this, Finn. First time you're seeing our new place, and it's not making a great impression.
It's a beautiful apartment, even in the dark.
So, I've known Miles a while now. Why haven't we met before?
You get straight to the point, huh?
It's one of my charms.
Miles and I haven't seen each other in a while. I guess he's been busy. So have I.
See, that's what I love about the holidays. Brings people together.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You need help checking the breaker?
Nah, I got it.
Okay, so you're like a science genius. Have you ever made mobile apps?
No, I'm more into engineering, electrical science, that kind of thing.
Bioelectricity?
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Why?
No reason.
How did you and Miles meet, Genki?
Freshman roommates at Visions. Miles was like a lost baby bird. I had to take him under my wing.
Very generous of you.
Your turn, Finn. How did you meet Miles?
Kindergarten. One day during recess, we took apart one of the school's vacuum cleaners so we could figure out how it works. Best friends ever since.
Yes, I remember that call from your teacher.
Paid off in the end. Robotics club, science fairs.
Which definitely wouldn't have happened without the sacrifice of the brave little vacuum cleaner. Gone, but not forgotten. Hey, what about that old guy from the shelter? Is he coming tonight?
Old guy?
Peter Parker. A friend Miles knows from volunteering at Feast. A friend who is 24.
Right, 24. Old.
No, Peter isn't coming. Miles said he's in Europe with his girlfriend for a few weeks.
European vacation, definitely old.
Is it harder to campaign in a special election? Most people don't plan to hit the polls in January.
Yes and no. We aren't fighting for airspace, but we have to make sure people know where and when to vote.
If you need help, I'm happy to phone bank.
I might take you up on that. Part of me likes blackouts. Reminds me of camping with my mom.
You know, I've never actually been camping.
Me neither.
My mom thought it was a sin that we couldn't see the stars from Harlem. So every summer, we spent 3 days in the woods. Nothing but our wits and our backpacks, she said.
That sounds really nice.
It was. It really was.
Also kind of scary.
Sometimes it was that, too.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Can you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
Push Roxanne reactor. Then this will be a problem.
I don't know. Roxanne's customer service is crap. They kept me on hold 2 hours one time.
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
The heater went out too. Silent night, freezing night.
They never have power issues like this on the Upper East Side, especially not on Christmas.
But His Highness King Norman lives there. All time.
Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
Never been so happy to see lights turn on.
And I was not ready to lose my way to Christmas.
Keep them distracted, Genki. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxanne?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxanne has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant, a barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. Whew, he definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxanne Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. They've been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
There's the sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go? Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city.
time to try out those new holo drones.